enterprise software business is moving into a subscription-based revenue model, where they are able to charge the customer every year compared to a one-time perpetual license. Second, the move to SaaS had reduced the number of versions of the product the companies have to manage and has helped improve the gross margin of the business. And third, and customers are willing to pay upfront for the subscriptions, it has improved the cash flow of the enterprise software companies. And fourth, as large companies use enterprise software, the software is getting deeply integrated into the organizational workflow, as well as employees have the skills around the enterprise software. So the software becomes very sticky and very difficult for the large companies to get rid of the enterprise software and bring in new companies. These are the key reasons why we see private equity companies very interested and increase their investment in enterprise software. PE firms face a unique set of challenges when they're investing in enterprise software companies. First is just the number of companies which are available. When we analyze the Fortune 300 companies and looked at the number of enterprise software companies they use, just the Fortune 300 uses 2,000 horizontal software companies and 2,000 vertical enterprise software companies, which is the number of companies is very, very large. Second, the business models of enterprise software is very complicated. Companies are moving from on-prem to public and hybrid cloud. There are several ways in which they can monetize and create revenue streams. The pricing models are complex and the level of deals negotiated varies based on customers. And there are a lot of intricate details when it comes to code and IP licensing. And even a veteran of enterprise software finds it very difficult to keep up with ever-changing needs and business models in enterprise software. Due to the emergence of modern technologies such as machine learning, blockchain, IoT, and intelligent automation, the skills required to build enterprise software is changing. We expect a shortage of 1.4 million software developers to service the enterprise software market. And finally, it's just not enough for private equity firms to focus on financial due diligence, but they got to focus on commercial, operational, and technical due diligence to identify the good deals in enterprise software. There are over 200,000 enterprise software companies in the world, and 99% of these companies are private companies. One way to identify the right company is to analyze the Fortune 500 large enterprises, looking at what are the key use cases are they investing in and identify those sectors for investing. Second is to look at large enterprise software companies which have grown through acquisition, and many of the products might not fit into their overall growth strategy going forward, and carving out those assets could be the second way private equity investors can identify right assets. Third is to look at large companies like banks or retail companies or media companies which are creating their own technology assets internally. These assets could be carved out to create enterprise software companies which will focus on that specific industry. And fourth, we believe venture capitalists will divest about 1,000 to 1,200 companies in the next 5 years. Over 200 of those companies could be suitable for private equity investors to invest in.